We're back here at the NRA National Firearms Museum here at NRA headquarters. I'm with Logan Metesh. He is Firearms Specialist for the NRA Museums. Now, Logan, we're talking about this, just loosely calling this series of Curator Corners cool stuff. And this firearm definitely fits into that category of something really cool.
You're familiar with the Ruger Standard pistol, right?
Love it.
Ruger's iconic gun. You know, now they're into the Mark IV design. Just fantastic. Well, it's 1979 to set the stage for you. It's 1979, and the numbers are rolling over on a counter for Ruger with marking their serial numbers. They've reached 999,999. We're going to roll over to the 1 millionth Ruger Standard pistol. Obviously, that's a really big deal. And so Ruger celebrates. They go all out. The gun is heavily engraved. It's got the Ruger Eagle on the top. They actually did it within 30 years of introducing the production, 1949 to 1979, so that's on the top. They emulated Bill Ruger's signature in gold on the barrel, and very, very special. You'll notice on the grips there, it's a red Eagle logo. Now, that's what was originally on the Ruger Standard pistol, but Bill Ruger switched that in 1951 because Alexander Sturm had died, and he changed it to a black eagle in honor of Mr. Sturm. Wow. So this is the first time since 1951 that that pistol bears a red eagle on the grips.
Wow.
Really, really impressive. And so they issue the gun. It comes out 1979. In 1980, it ends up presented to the NRA at the annual meetings that year in Kansas City. And it was donated for the benefit of the International Shooter Development Fund, which raised money for the United States shooting team. And the gun was auctioned off. It was purchased by Penguin Industries, which is the parent company of that wonderful No. 9 gun solvent that we all use. And then they donated the gun in 1983. And then also very cool, in 1984, the NRA has a gun collectors committee, and we do awesome competitions with all the gun collectors at annual meeting every year, and they bring some amazing guns.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah. And so the Ruger Collectors Association brought this gun out at the 1984 annual meeting and put it in competition to win one of the exclusive, only 10 of the silver medals that we give out each year. And this gun actually did win one of the 10 silver medals. It was issued medal number 220, I believe.
Yeah, not a surprise.
Yeah, and so then a number of years later, everything comes full circle. The gun was donated back to us, and so we've got this beautiful
where it
Ruger.
belongs, quite frankly, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is a really, really cool gun. Lots of history, both for Ruger and NRA, and firearms history in general, because everyone has shot a Ruger Standard or a variant thereof.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a very familiar look. So that's a good point, Logan. Tell us a little bit about the Ruger Standard pistol.
Sure. So again, I mentioned they introduced the gun in 1949, and it is a semi-automatic 22 caliber pistol, and there is just an elegance in the design.
Right.
Makes it very popular. It's very ergonomic, fits in your hand well. It's easy to shoot. Of course, it's 22, very little recoil. Perfect.
Tough as nails.
Tough as nails, yes. Perfect to teach someone how to shoot on that gun. But of course, not terribly easy to reassemble it. Thank God for the Mark IV that came out. Really easy, push button. But yeah, it's just an iconic gun of its era.
And the design is, when you see that, you know what it is immediately.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's one that you could just see a silhouette of it and you go, yep, that's the Ruger Standard. Yep, no doubt.
That is so cool. And so what a great history between this firearm and Ruger and the NRA. You know, it's that's the relationship that NRA has with the firearms manufacturers. It's great to see that sort of, you know, showcased in this particular firearm. How do we see that? That's here at the National Firearms Museum?
It is, and we're getting ready. We're redoing one of our displays. We have the William B. Ruger Gallery here at the National Firearms Museum. It is currently host to our Hollywood Guns exhibit. And so this will be installed shortly in a standalone display case on the wall, honoring Bill Ruger. So we will have the 1 millionth Ruger, and we're also going to have the very first gun he ever designed, a Savage 99. So not to be missed.